What's up? We're here at the Waltz warehouse and it's moving day.
What happened? Maria actually has handled most of this move already herself, so thank you. Thanks for being here. And Elias is here. Hi, Elias.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here. This is gonna be crazy. Have you been to the warehouse before?
Check it out.
So we're gonna try to move all of these. There's so much extra. Let me back up. All of these boxes, as well as that heat transfer machine, this air compressor, and these tables to our storage unit and to our new warehouse. And thank you so much for being here to help.
No problem.
I cannot do filming and moving today, so I'm gonna set this up in the corner, take a time lapse, and we're gonna reconvene when this warehouse is empty.
Sorry, babe. I didn't film anything when Elias and I were gone. How are you?
Good.
What's up?
Energized.
You just say burritos.
And coffee.
It's a good day.
Probably not a good combo though.
Burritos and coffee?
Yeah.
We're gonna blow that bathroom up. But it's okay, we're moving.
one last bathroom blow up.
I didn't film anything when we went to the storage unit in Long Beach because me and Elias just went straight to work. Anyway, I dropped Elias off at home. He has a party to go to. We have far more to load into the U-Haul, and we're gonna try to get this place basically emptied before the end of the night, starting with these.
So a lot of those are blems that we will be putting on sale very soon for all the wise folks watching. That's not blem. Those aren't blemed boards. Oh my gosh.
Those weren't blemished boards. That was shrink wrap, but she will not be dropping the blemished boards. Holden's sending me revolvers.
I think I need this.
Holden likes to text me revolvers that he wants. And that's what he just sent me. Congratulations, we're demonetized. This is what it looks like when you own a business and you know exactly what you're doing all the time. I feel great. Okay, let's talk about this move real quick. Now that was day one of the big move that Waltz made from its old warehouse in LA to its new warehouse. So in November of 2022, Waltz moved to LA. We basically started renting a section of a warehouse that warehoused a bunch of other businesses in Los Angeles. And it was great, like for what we needed to grow, we needed to be able to set up this heat transfer machine that we had just gotten, and just certain parts of the business needed space. The problem with that though has been the distance that I have to drive to get to the warehouse. The fact that the warehouse we were in was a little bit sketchy, and I wasn't really that stoked on like asking friends to come work for me in a place where I wasn't all that comfortable working. Security issues, management issues, just a lot of stuff was really weird there. So I wanted to get out. And thirdly, I have a lot of projects that I want to do. We have a lot of things planned for 2023 and 2024. And a lot of them require me to be out in the world, whether that means planning events like the upcoming freestyle skate picnic in Newport Beach, or the Euro Freestyle Championship, or the dozens of contests that are happening right now, or the other skate meetups that my friends are planning. I need to be out in the world, and it's very difficult to do that when I have a warehouse that is very high maintenance in LA. So this is sort of the first step towards some ideas I have to make it easier for me to get out to these events again. So that's exciting. And I feel really grateful that I have my friends around to help me with this big move. But that was day one, and on to day two.
What'd you say?
I was like, it's so warm outside and it's so cold in here.
Yeah, it's brutal. The new spot's nice. It's warm.
No. It's kind of cold. We were just moving.
Yeah, we were.
So we've already been up for a few hours. We had some spiciness yesterday that I'll tell you about in a minute. We figured it out. We're back at the warehouse, the old warehouse. Gotta take that down sometime this week. That'll be fun. These are all coming with us, but we have the keys to the new place, and we will show you what that looks like in one quick transition. We're back. I did not do a very good job filming today. I had every intention to shoot us loading all of these boxes in and doing work, and then I got really sidetracked. But the good news is, Maria and I did all this. We moved just about everything. That's a cool one to show on camera. I sounded really tired in the video this morning, and it's because I was tired, and then we just had a lot of coffee, and now I'm ready. I'm ready to work. I'm ready for action.
Just to give everybody an idea of what's happening, we've got kind of stuff I never touch up there. These are all wheels. In fact, all of those are wheels that haven't even come out yet, but that you will be seeing in spring. We've got this shelf, which is a disaster. I gotta fix that. It's gonna be completes and complete parts. We've got a bunch of decks that are either printed or unprinted, like those, which we need to print new graphics on. We have a little secret project we're working on right here, which we will show you in a moment, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then trucks and trucks, because they're heavy and they don't want to go on shelves. This is stuff that we have to go through. Are these blems? Oh, that's gonna go to a very happy home. We've been fostering it for months. Please take it.
Basically, we just have to go through and organize now like my work area and all of our like loose inventory stuff, like hardware, bearings, grip tape, all of that stuff. There's so much to do still, but all of like the heavy moving has been done. I feel a lot better. Also, I'm very caffeinated, so I'm ready to take on the world. And this is gonna be the new home for Waltz. I'll tell you more very soon about this place too, because there are more special things about the move. But yeah, I gotta talk to my buds first about that.
Look at our cute little station.
Yours.
Mine. Yeah, you don't work here anymore. That's the whole thing. You have a cool job now. Do you want to talk about what we do? Can we talk about what you do?
What I do?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Should I? What if the kids end up finding you and then they're like, oh, that's Miss Maria. No one's seen my face.
And then they see how cool your videos are, where you're freestyling.
Maybe then they'll pay attention to me.
So we're not talking about it? Maria's got a cool new job.
I do.
Do we have? This is what we're actually making this video for. Oh, tell us more.
It is the much sought after plant logo. We found a bunch of natural spoon noses. Yeah. Natural stain, or no stain. While we were moving. Yeah, we found a bunch of 7.6s and 7.4s. And now they are this. And they will be on the site soon?
Like right now.
Like right now. Like you should go get one right now.
And there's like one box of each. Like there's none.
Oh, yeah.
Like this many. Can
Not
you
that many.
Can you show the concave? The spoon nose looks so good on camera. Like it's such a cool looking concave. And I really miss skating it. And I'm excited for the new boards that are coming out, but I also, whenever I'm skating a double kick, I miss the spoon nose. And then whenever I'm skating the spoon nose, I'm like, I should try a Bixby. Or I should try a Utah.
I didn't think that would happen to me, and then I learned underflips with the spoon nose, and then I switched back to the Bixby and I lost them, and I'm like,
That's why I miss them. I go to do like a rail flip, and I'm like, this flip's so fast. I miss how they feel on the Huntington.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, we make good boards.
I just wish I could skate all my boards all the time.
You need a quiver.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so just real quick.
Frame? Yeah, so this is it. This is my new home for Waltz. This is our new home for Waltz, even though you don't work here anymore.
I'm still around.
Maria's still such a big part of this.
Whether I want to be or not.
Fortunately, you're stuck. You're stuck here. All right, keep being good to each other. Keep taking care of each other. Keep dancing. I'll see you next week. Bye. Breathe down. How do you do it all cool?